Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video I'm gonna be recreating this Meghan Markle look. And if you're interested how I got this look, then just keep on watching. On Meghan Markle's makeup look, it's very sheer. It's not covering much. You can see her freckles. I'm going to mimic that type of makeup, which means I'm not gonna put on some fake freckles on my face. If I don't have that, then I don't have that. So the eye makeup is very simple, so I'm gonna go straight to my face first. I'm not gonna start with my eye makeup. So I already applied this lip treatment. I'm gonna add more, just so later on when I'm gonna apply my lipstick, it's not dry. Since I'm already done with my skincare, I have already applied moisturizer. I'm gonna apply primer. This is from Heroes Beauty. So I'm gonna just apply that all over my face and my neck area. So this is also the brush that I used when I applied my moisturizer, because this is really soft, and I noticed that this applies the product like evenly. If you notice, I have some bruises here, and here, because I tried to wax my face and I guess my skin was too thin for that. I'm going to put an eyeshadow base for my eyes. I'm gonna blend that with my number 6 Luxe Oval brush. This just makes things faster. So if you're gonna recreate this for a wedding, I recommend MAC Prep and Prime Skin Refine Zone treatment. So I usually apply this on the areas that I tend to get oily over time. So I have dry skin, I should say combination skin, and this part of my face I tend to get oily, especially when I apply foundation on. I'm just putting this on circular motion on the sides of my nose, or like my inner cheeks. Just make sure that you apply a thin layer of this product, because this really mattifies everything, and if you forgot to blend that, it looks horrible. So since Meghan's makeup is very sheer, I'm gonna mix this too. This is a Lumi foundation from L'Oreal and Jojoba oil. So I just mix this on a palette, and I'm gonna apply that with a foundation brush. So don't forget to put foundation on your ears. Then your neck. I'm not blending this, so I'm just applying this, by the way. And I'm gonna buff that in using my number 10 brush. I'm not gonna put a second layer on this. I'm just gonna use a concealer to spot correct some areas on my face. So I'm gonna use a crayon concealer from L'Oreal. This is the True Match crayon. So the sides of my lips. Sides of my nose, just make sure it's a thin layer, because you don't want that to look caked on. Just to even out my eyelids. And I'm gonna using my fingers under my eyes, but I'm not gonna put a thick layer. Okay, that's enough cover for me. Okay, just to brighten up my under eye, I'm going to use this L'Oreal concealer. So just to lightly contour my face, I'm going to use Sleek Makeup Cream Contour Kit. And I'm going to be using this too. Okay, using a thin flat brush, I'm going to contour my nose. So don't go heavy on this part. So make sure you connect your nose to your brows. For this, I'm gonna start applying some loose powder under my eyes. Okay, just a thin layer. So for the cheeks, I'm gonna be using Tarte Cosmetics Kiss and Blush palette, and I'm gonna be using these two colors here. So one is like a warmer type of pink, and the other one is a cool tone pink. So just be gentle on this part. So lightly apply that on your face. Because if you see Meghan's makeup, you really can't see any harsh line. It's like a natural flush. And more on the edges. It's more on the side. My brush, this is the brush that I use to blend my foundation. So just making sure that everything looks like skin. Just gonna apply the remaining on my chin, my nose, and my forehead. So on top of that, I'm going to apply Girls Getaway Trio from the Balm. I'm gonna be using the color Balm Beach. Again, it's just on the sides. So at this point, I'm gonna set the face using All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray from Urban Decay. So this oval brush just works the same as a sponge if you top it like this. Because I really don't like the fact that you can see the droplets from that setting spray. So now I'm gonna start with my brows. I don't have the same hair color with Meghan, so I wouldn't put a light brown on my brow. But I'm gonna be using a dark brown liner using an angled brush. This one is from BH Cosmetics 107. First, brush your eyebrows. So her eyebrows is not well defined, so I'm gonna try to mimic that as well. So at the front part, I'm gonna be using NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. This is in the shade Chocolate. Now I'm gonna be outlining the underside of my brows. Just the underside. I noticed that Meghan's eyebrows are pretty defined underneath. And drag that down to my lids. This will help brighten the area as well. So Meghan's makeup is just a brown and smoky eye. So I'm just gonna apply a translucent powder. Just serves as a base. If you actually pay attention on her makeup, they did not tightline her eyes, but I'm gonna do that on myself just to make my eyelashes look fuller. So for this, I'll be using a black eyeliner just on the top. So for the eyeliner, it's more on the outer area only. And I'm gonna apply that using the very black liner from LA Girl. So it started on the middle. And just a little flick on the outer corners. So I'm gonna mixing two colors from my Ray Ray palette. This is Fairy Tale and Allison. I'm mixing the two at the back of my hand. Make sure that it's actually mixed. And apply that on the crease area. Just light. Don't go overboard on this one. And applying some mascara. So this one is from Heroes Beauty. This is Give Me Length mascara for weddings or any other special events. I highly recommend that you use a waterproof one, because you never know if you're gonna cry or not. To hide the lash strip and the glue, just apply a liner on top of that. Okay, now we're done with the eyes, and I'm gonna be highlighting. So I'm gonna be using this highlighter from IBY. I received this through Ipsy. So apply that only on this area. So they didn't go crazy with the highlight. So just apply a very sheer layer. The bridge of my nose. So this depends on the shape of your nose actually. I like to apply it here. And on the center. For some people it doesn't work this way. So you have to know the shape of your nose and where to contour and highlight. And if you also have noticed that my fingers, they have like black marks, especially here, because I just redyed my hair and I didn't use some gloves. Some people think this is pointless, but the thing is they just need to see this in person because it actually makes a lot of difference. Some people think that it's useless because you're just going to apply a lipstick over it, but no. You just have to do that in person. Just because you don't see that on camera doesn't mean that it's not working. And just a little bit on the chin and my chest. I like this highlighter. This is the first time that I actually used this. I guess if we had the same skin tone, then I do recommend getting this one. So for the lips, I'm gonna be applying a nudie pink. So for the lips, I'm gonna be applying MAC's Shy Shine lipstick. This is the color. Let's see if this makes the look. Okay, using a concealer brush, gonna apply that. I don't think this is the color. Okay, this is too light for me. I'm gonna be adding Lovelorn on top of that. And this is the final look. So this makeup look is perfect for any day, any season. If you find this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!